Hey, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. By now, you probably have figured out that I have this awesome program called Self Care for Female Leaders, but you may not know what it's all about. So I wanted to share that with you today and answer some questions that I get pretty frequently about it. So here we go. Before we dive in, my name is Heather. I am the owner of HD Transformations. I am a personal trainer, nutrition, and lifestyle coach, and I specialize in helping female leaders prioritize self care without sacrifice. I do it in my program, Self Care for Female Leaders. And I love this program. Of all the things that I have done in my coaching business and in my just in my world of helping people with their health and wellness, this has been by far my most favorite. Um, I think it's because of the massive transformations that my clients see. And it's amazing. It gives me goosebumps to think about it. So what is it? It's a 12-week transformation that begins with clearing the clutter from your mind, your body, and your life to make space for self-care routines that are sustainable. Um, that last part is really, really, really critical to me. I don't want to just give you something that you can do for a few weeks and then when real life hits, you can't continue it. I want this to be something that you can do forever. Um, it is Self-Care for Female Leaders is for my fellow high achieving type A, do all the things and rule the world women. Those of you who, like me, go 1,000 miles an hour, you schedule yourself to the brink of a nervous breakdown, and you try to do all the things for all the people all the time. It is not for people who are afraid to commit. I don't want to work with people who are afraid that they will fail. I get being afraid of failing, but I know that if you want this badly enough, your fear of failure will be overcome by your desire for change. It's also not for people who don't believe that they can change or for people who are willing to accept failure. I'm willing to accept falling down and standing back up again. I'm willing to accept a couple steps back and then 3 more steps forward. But if you just are willing to take a beating and lay there, this isn't for you. It's also not for women who believe that they must accept feeling or looking like they do right now because they are successful and that's just a side effect of success, or because they are a mom and that's just a side effect of being a mom, is that you then feel like crap, because that's just not true. You don't have to give up feeling great and looking great because of anything else. You can do it, and you can look great and have a career. You can look great and be an amazing mom. You can feel great and do all the things, and not instead of. So at the end of our time together, after we work together for 12 weeks, you will feel like you're running your life instead of it running you. You'll feel energized and clear-headed and stronger and leaner and de-stressed. Most of all, this is the part that's important to me. You will know your body and you will know how to fuel it for the lifestyle you want to live. You'll understand what makes you feel great, and you'll understand what makes you feel not so great. You'll understand what kind of movement your body responds to the best, or what scheduling is best for your lifestyle. When you join Self Care for Female Leaders, we hit the ground running. We don't waste any time getting right down to business. I give you action steps and information that are delivered through our exclusive membership portal and my personalized coaching app. Then during your one-on-one coaching sessions, you and I will work on tools and support and all the things that you need to get results fast. You will be pushed, you will be encouraged, and you will be cheered on as you transform your body and your life. So what makes this different than every other training coaching plan out there? There are millions. There are millions of trainers. There are millions of coaching programs. What makes self-care for female leaders different is how we help you implement it and maintain it. We don't just hand you a plan and wish you luck. I am by you 24/7, step by step, every single day to put this into action without sacrifice. Most people fail because they don't know how to make it all fit into their regular life. I do. I show you how to live your life and still stay on track. You're probably thinking, okay, that sounds awesome, but what if it doesn't work? What if I don't succeed? I am so confident in your success that I am willing to back it up with a guarantee. This promise does have strings attached. Here are the strings. If you do the work, if you do it how I teach you, and you still don't see the results that we are expecting you to get by the end of our 12 weeks, I will keep working with you for free until you get those results. I want you to see results. I want you to feel amazing, and I want you to get what you're trying to get. But I am not an enabler. So if you try to phone it in and you complain about the results that you didn't get from the work you didn't do, that's on you, my friend. I can't do it for you. I certainly wish I could sometimes, but I can't. It is all on you. So once you dive in and you complete your 12-week program with me, you are going to feel confident knowing that you can not only maintain this new healthier lifestyle, but that you can reach for new goals with the information that you've already learned. You're going to know your body so well that if you decide you want to train for a marathon or you want to climb a mountain, you'll have an understanding of how to fuel your body. You'll have the capability to make that training fit into what you're already doing in your crazy schedule. And your cup is still going to be full. You're still going to feel fulfilled, de-stressed, and energized. Self-care for female leaders will leave you feeling revitalized, energized, and empowered. People will ask you what you've been doing because you just look so good. They're going to say, you look great. You're glowing, you're smiling, you're standing taller, you're leaner. What's going on? What are you doing? Because it is going to show. It is going to show, and you are going to glow from the inside out. So I only have room for 5 more clients right now. I limit enrollment so that I can give 100% of my support to my clients. And so if you are interested, you've got to jump on this right now. If this is sounding good to you, if this is something that you're like, yes, I need to just do this, which you know you do. You're probably nodding your head with me right now. Okay, you need to get in touch with me right now because I only have 5 more spots. Couple of questions I get. How does virtual personal training work? I have an coaching app called the HD Transformations Coaching app, and it is your main hub for everything. That's where you're going to find your workouts, your macro plans. You can instant message me any time of day or night. It's also where you're going to keep your progress pictures, your measurements. It's where we can send ideas back and forth, all that. Then we meet on Zoom for coaching sessions. And then the membership portal is your little gold mine of information. So it is another toolbox. I'm not even saying it's a tool. It's a toolbox with all kinds of videos and downloads and action steps that you can do in between our coaching calls to make sure that you are on track, that you're making progress, and that you're being successful. The best part is that you can do that at your own pace. I know your time is precious, and I know that your schedule is hectic. So What you do through the membership portal and when you message me is 100% on your time schedule. And I don't even care if you send me a message at 2 a.m. I don't, whatever works for you. It's great. That is what it's meant to do what's best for you on your schedule. Another question I get, would I be better off with a trainer at my local gym in person? It's a valid question. It's definitely a valid question, especially now that people are going back to gyms and interacting with one another. My program goes well beyond the workout or even the meal plan. I'm available to you 24/7, which is not something that you're going to get from your trainer at a captive gym. In gym trainers, typically when your session is over, you're done until the next session. You and I are in constant communication. You also get the incredible coaching from my content on the membership portal. That is the missing piece of the puzzle for a lot of people. Implementation, deeper understanding, help for those days when you just don't want to do it. You want to give up, you feel frustrated. That part is what makes you successful. I'm certainly not some, genius that came up with some new way to transform your body that's never been heard of before. I use science, the same science we all have access to who have studied and gotten certified and, are working in this industry. We all have access to the same science. I do research constantly. I stay on top of as much current and new research as I can, especially when it comes to new trends and the new information that we get every day about understanding our bodies. But really that 24/7 connection, the membership portal, the information on how to do it, not just what to do, that's the difference. That's the difference between working with me and working with a trainer at a local gym. So I get those questions a lot. So hopefully if you had those rattling around in your head, I've answered them for you. I will repeat, I am only taking 5 more clients right now. So get on board, click the link, send me a DM, send me an email. You know where to find me. But let's get you started right now so that we can get you feeling amazing while you do all the things for all the people and without sacrificing anything.